Hey everyone, I'm Nate. Abby is upstairs with Amelia, and Popeye must be too. It's just me today, at least for now. Amelia just needed a little attention. She is 2 months old after all. We're the RC Sailors and welcome to our RC family. I'm so glad you guys are here because I have a really fun drone to show you. It's basically a Bugs 3 Mini, one of which I do not have, but I thought I'd check this out instead, and I'm really glad I did. So let's take a closer look at what comes in the box, and then we're gonna fly this for you. And actually, we already flew it and it's amazing, but let's check it out anyway. So yes, we were running short on daylight earlier and we have already flown this little guy, which is why it's covered in mud. More to come on that later, but it flies so well and it's so much fun. Now the version that we picked up is the EX2 Mini, and it does have 5.8 gigahertz FPV camera built into it. And you've got a nice video feed to go to goggles. And then you have optionally, you can pick up these goggles that we have seen with all of our little MJX. Now, now it's Eachine, but you can even see up there, it still says MJX on the box. Bugs things that are 5.8 gigahertz. They are great. They work really well for the price especially. And what's kind of neat about them is you can use them as goggles, or you can take out the monitor here, which is rechargeable. See, we haven't even taken ours out yet, but it's nice. We've seen these on the channel before. The cool thing about it is if you're out flying, you can just pass this off to someone, a bystander, someone watching, and they can just, oh, okay, that's really cool. I can see what you're seeing while you're wearing your cool goggles, or you can wear those. But for me, I have glasses and they just don't fit over my glasses, so I go with my Quantum Cyclops. Now kind of quickly here, we have our very traditional MJX transmitter. We're seeing just a lot of these and a lot of copies of these too from tons of different brands. I'm guessing that MJX released their IP or sold their IP, intellectual property, to a bunch of companies, and Eachine took advantage of that. I like that everything is labeled. Light button to lock and unlock the motors, high and low rates, and then a camera button, which is not used on this drone because there's no way to record what you're seeing. And then we have stability mode, and we have Acro mode. You do have to have the drone turned off completely to switch those modes, but all you have to do is unplug the battery and plug it back in and switch the mode. Very easy to do, and you'll see that in our flight video coming up really shortly. So here's the drone itself. It's about half the size of the MJX Bugs 3. As a matter of fact, I love the Bugs 3 so much. There's our sign that you see in all of our videos. Nice Lego box, and look what I keep right here by the couch. The Bugs 3. I always have this guy ready to go to fly. This is my original Bugs 3. I love it so much, but the little guy fits inside of the space of a regular Bugs 3, so that's really cool. Brushless motors, so we have power. It flies on a 2-cell battery, 850 milliamp, 7.4 volt LiPo, rechargeable, very cool. And you can buy batteries. You can buy spare batteries for those, no problem. You can also put the Bugs 3 mini batteries in here. They're the same battery, just different brand. This one has an Eachine sticker on it, but you can see it's still 7.4 volt, 850 milliamp, 45C discharge rating, so that's pretty good. Now it is proprietary. It's got this proprietary casing around it, and you have to use this proprietary adapter that plugs into that. And then you have this little balance lead that plugs into that balance lead, and it charges via USB. It took about an hour or so to charge. In the box you get prop guards, which I opted out of. You get a nice prop removing tool. It's very handy. That just goes in place on one of these bits of the motor, so you can hold that down while you rotate the prop. 4 spare props, which, hey, mine got muddy, but none of them broke, so I'm really glad I still have 4 spares. And then we have a nice little instruction manual. I think there's even some stickers in there too, but the instructions are great. They do a really good job. Now, I did fly with my Quantum Cyclops goggles when I flew FPV. Look, I still have my small pepper out. If you guys missed that, you definitely need to check out yesterday's video. And then Abby, we brought Abby's Fat Sharks to record because her DVR is better than my DVR, and the included, this setup doesn't have a DVR at all. So that's everything that comes in the box. It's a really good setup. I love the price point too. It's right around $100 for all of this, which is really nice. If you don't own a Bugs 3, or even if you do own a Bugs 3 at this point and you're wanting something fun and different and you like your Bugs 3, this is so cool because it's half the size. That means you can fly it in different kind of areas where maybe you wouldn't have as much space. I wouldn't fly this inside. It is, you could, but I wouldn't because it's very powerful. But maybe this is more now a front yard, backyard flyer when your Bugs 3 wasn't. You had to take that out to the baseball field. So I really do like this. I think you'll see in the video, we just have a lot of fun with it. I highly recommend it. And a huge thanks and a huge shout out to all of our Patreon supporters. We could not do this kind of video content without you guys. Just having honest video reviews because of you guys. So thank you so much. And as you guys will see at the end of this video, we always are now doing a Patreon shout out, and in the video description box we have different tiers. You can see some of our Patreon supporters down in the description box as well as the end of the video. Let's fly. This should be fun. I'm excited to fly this. We're going to start it in auto level mode, so let me just unlock the motors. There we go, and give it a little throttle. Nice. I love the Bugs 3, and this is just the Bugs 3 Mini, but it's Eachine's version, so but they're basically the same drone. Look at that. And I'm not even barely touching the throttle. Are you ready for a throttle punch, Abby? Yep. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Whoa. Oh, okay. When I go 0 throttle, I can do my crazy rolls.
You're in Acro?
What? I went completely 0. No, I'm not in Acro, but this does have Acro. So let's do that one more time. 0 throttle, and it just rolled over some. So caught me off guard, but it's definitely 100% auto level mode. So I'm gonna land. No. Let's do a couple flips. I want you to see these. They're really, I've seen these online. Watch. How do I do it? Okay, you gotta hold it.
Wow.
Yeah, you gotta hold the button and then pick a direction. Look how crazy
it's like whatever direction you pick, those two props don't even move almost. Like half of it stays in place.
Isn't that insane?
That's so cool.
Really snappy. Now, I think we have to land it and maybe even turn it off to put it in Acro mode, but I want to try it really quick. So hold the lock button to stop the motors. Let's go down to Acro mode. And I want to see if I'm in Acro mode or if I have to turn the drone off. I think I have to turn the drone, yeah. So the drone has to go off completely, and we'll put it in Acro mode, a little line of sight flying, and then some FPV flying. It had a crazy different beeping sequence, so you know you're in Acro mode. And I have heard that this is very sensitive, so this should be pretty fun. I'm definitely in Acro mode. I can feel the non-auto level on, and I'm over gravel. I feel like I should be doing this not over gravel. So let's land one more time and put this over grass and have some Acro flipping line of sight fun. All right, here we go. So I just wanted to get over some grass in case I fail here. Is you okay on the camera? Let's try a flip. Nope. And that's why I went over the grass. It's okay, that's okay. All right. I think it's really worth noting. I mean, I slammed into the ground at full throttle. It's very muddy, but nothing broke. I think if it was over gravel, we might have had a different story. So put it back in the air. Yeah, feels good.
Cool.
Feels good, everything's fine. I heard this has really high rates. So let's put it in high rates and see if there's any truth to that.
Let's
because
do the same thing again.
Yeah. Well, that was really slow, so
yeah.
Try it one more time. There we go, that's better. I like high rates a lot more. Yeah, that's nice. That's pretty nice. Yeah. So this is all Acro, just line of sight. Amelia says, "Good job, Dad." She's with us. Of course, she's always with us. I'm liking this. This is really nice. So just for a line of sight flyer, this thing is sweet. I really enjoy flying this, but there's more to it. This is an FPV 5.8 gigahertz little race drone kind of thing. So I want to put my goggles on and fly it. We're going to record this for you too. FPV setup is good. I went back to low rates. Let's unlock the motors and see how we do. We're in Acro mode, FPV. Now it looks pretty good. I got a little bit of static coming through, but it's okay. I feel like I have a fairly narrow field of view. Like it's not super wide angle, you know? So once you get going, if you're looking at the ground or something, it's kind of hard to it's kind of hard to see where you're going. But as long as you know where you want to go and you stay in that direction, it's not so bad. Probably pretty high up right now, aren't I? I feel like I am.
Yeah, I'm not even.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's just see. Once I start heading toward the ground. Oh, Amelia. Hey, girl. Where are we? I got a little disoriented.
Find the school and
Oh, I see us, yeah. Okay. By the porta potties.
Yep.
Okay, well this is pretty good. I want to fly higher and see if it's if we can do a flip in low rates. Let me just be, I'll look at us while we do it, so it's something to look at. She got the hiccups? Okay, you ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna try to do a flip.
Oh, you want me to film it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I was bouncing.
It's okay, it's okay. I'm gonna do a flip. Oh, hey, Amelia. Okay, trying to flip in Acro mode, low rates, FPV. Nope, not gonna happen. Very, very low rates. So, can you hit the high rate button for me? Thank you. I just don't have it memorized yet. So let's see if it's possible to fly this. Amelia, what do you think, kiddo?
She says, Mommy's not gonna film it. She's
Okay,
gonna hold the
that's
camera
all
for
right.
your
That's
audio.
okay. Well, the FPV quality is usable to fly, although I don't love the camera angle, and I think that it would be nicer if it was slightly wider angle. Let's do a flip for everyone. FPV flip. Nice, easy to do. Yeah, and keep in mind, guys, the only way we are recording this is with Abby's Fat Sharks, and I'm actually flying with my Quantum Cyclops goggles, not the included goggles. They're okay, they just don't fit over my glasses. So if you get this drone, I would recommend just using your own goggles. Yeah.
That's a nice flip.
Yeah, these are good little manual flips. Thank you. It's good acro mode. As I just about knock it out of the sky. Let's see if I can actually land this in acro mode, and then I've enjoyed flying line of sight on this drone the most. It just reminded me of the Bugs 3 a lot, and this is okay, but I really enjoyed flying line of sight on this. So there we go, we're down. And on the gravel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not bad. Okay, now I'm just flying line of sight, but we do still have we have Abby's Fat Shark still recording for you guys. So I'm having my most fun flying this line of sight acro mode, doing flips like this. It's a good way, this is a good drone to practice flying line of sight doing acro flips, I think, because it's pretty durable. You got spare parts readily available for it. I tried to do 2 there. Let's do 2.
Nice.
I should have killed the throttle some, but that looked pretty good. Let's do 3. Nope. Come on, baby. There we go. Wow.
How many did you do
I lost
there?
my momentum. I think it was just 2.
Yeah, that's what I
But I
thought.
lost my momentum because I wasn't in air mode. It was just 0 throttle.
Yeah.
So I like this. If you are a fan of the Bugs 3 and you want to step it up a little bit and get a cool smaller version, one that's not going to carry a GoPro but does have a 5.8 gigahertz FPV system on board, this is not a bad setup. But for me, my most fun that I'm having with it is exactly this, flying line of sight, doing some line of sight acro flips. Really fun. It's very nerve-wracking the first few times you do it, and if you go way back on my channel and see the first time I did flips on a race drone in acro mode, I mean, it was just pure adrenaline the whole time. It's really fun part of the hobby, and this would be a good drone to get you there. Has the blue and white lights just like a Bugs 3, and I know that this isn't the Bugs 3 Mini, this is an Eachine version, but this is a really nice drone. Eachine has been around the block a few times. They know what's going on. They got spare parts. They got spare batteries. You can put a Bugs 3 Mini battery on here or the Eachine battery. So just shop around, see whatever is the best deal. I just got an idea. Can I hit the flip button while in acro mode? It's gonna probably not work. Let's try it. Nope. Oh. I was hoping it would kick in, but it did not, so Amelia got quiet for us. That's nice. Now the flight time on this is really great too. People are clocking at around 9 minutes or so. I haven't been keeping track because we've turned the camera on and off quite a few times, but I'm really happy with this flight time.
I would say yours is getting to about 9 minutes at this point.
You know, we've been listing some things on eBay, some like spare parts we have, few vehicles and things.
Yeah, we can't keep everything, even if we like it. We can't keep
everything. But you know what? I was thinking this might be a good one to list on our eBay store, but I'm kind of thinking I want to hold on to this for a little while now, especially because I smacked it down into the mud. But yeah, if you guys want to check out our eBay store, we'll have it linked in the description box below with the link to this drone. I highly recommend this guy. This is really nice. It's a lot of fun. Let's see if I can get 2 clean flips. You ready?
Yep.
There we go. So it loses momentum really fast when you're at 0 throttle, but if you leave a little throttle on, it kind of looks like this, like more loopy.
Cool.
Whee! Very punchy. This is nice. Really nice little setup. Front flip. Do a back flip. What do you guys think of this flying location too? I like it. I think I want to fly a little bit more here if we can. Nice day too. I cannot believe it's early January.
60 degrees.
Yeah. You know what, I do wish, I know it'd be kind of hard probably for them to program this, but I wish I could go from acro mode to auto level mode, or angle mode, whatever you want to call it, with the flip of a switch and not having to land. But that might be like my only complaint with the flight modes. And I do wish that the camera angle, like the lens angle, was much wider, because I felt kind of restricted while I was flying FPV. But this isn't some $300 race drone, so I get it. I'm just letting you know what I think of the thing. I think the lights look great. It's fun to fly. Those brushless motors are going to hold up for a long time. I love the size of this. I might even like this more than my Bugs 3, because I never really put the GoPro on the Bugs 3, and that's really the only thing it has going for it that this one doesn't have. Oh, what happened there? I tried to push over and it didn't go. Let's try it again. Oh,
battery.
Battery, yep. Okay, now this is cool. I have a beep from my transmitter, and back to low rate. And I'll let you guys hear the drone too, but it's beeping as well, which is really nice, and I'll tell you why. See if it still beeps.
Look at all that dirt.
Oh, it's so dirty. And it's still flying really well. But you hear that? If your battery's low, you fly it and you lose it in some tall brush or something, you're still going to be able to find your drone just from the beeping. You might have to wait an hour for the battery to go down, but you can find it. And yes, I checked my motors to make sure there was no dirt or mud inside the motor before I took off. All the mud really is just covering the props. I really like this. Solid home run in my opinion. So much fun to fly. I guess it's just a matter of if this is the style of drone you're looking for. Brushless motors are great. You can never complain about that. That's definitely more powerful than most toy grade drones, and this is pushing hobby grade quality here. Yeah, you have a plastic frame, but you saw it slam into the ground upside down with power on, and it still flies just fine. Yeah, I've got it dirty and I need to clean that up, but I really like this. You can get this without those goggles, and I'm not sure if they sell it without the camera on board, but in my opinion, if you could just get the drone without the FPV stuff on this guy, that's what I would go with. We're trying to do you guys a favor, move around for the sound of the road. This is a new location, so we're trying to see if this is something we can come back to, but I really like this drone. We'll have it linked in the description box below, and like I said, we'll put our eBay store in there too. Some of the good stuff has sold already. There's still a few things in there that might be of interest to you, but just wanted to let you guys know we have it there if you want to support us. Also, if you really want to support us more directly, we'll have our Patreon linked in the description box below as well. Home run of a drone. I really like this. Definitely worth adding to your collection. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Woo!